Whoa, whoa, whoa. What just happened? We just came up out of base real quick, and there is a roaming horde here. Alright, we did also have to spend one skill point while off camera, I wasn't thinking. And it was into the last one into Hammer and Forge, so we could get those advanced forges going. Our problem now is we don't have no electrical parts. We used up all of them making them advanced broadcasters, so we're going to spend this episode looking for electrical parts, just harvesting with the laser tool. And get some heating elements made, get the advanced forges down, and then start working on base while we get forged titanium going. Hey you guys, welcome back to another episode of Darkness Falls. Didn't mean to hit that button. But I've been messing with some of the settings too, so hopefully the video quality will be up a little bit. The mic will sound better. I kind of think I figured out how to get rid of some of the background noise of the mouse and the keyboard. So anyways, today is probably just going to be a building montage. Working on the base. Beginning of the episode, we had a little roaming horde. It was actually when I was doing the recording for the last episode. It just happened at the very end of it. Right now, we have a couple advanced forges going, some crucibles going, we got some bellows made, got some anvils going. Basically everything to get our forged titanium going to get our better tools. Man, I kind of want to harvest this. I want everything to be ready at once, though, so it's all just one harvest. And I really want to use this thing for it. But I don't think we're at that point. I'm worried about running over all this stuff and it de-seeding it all, and I got to go through and put all these seeds back. Because if that's the case, I'm going to be upset. So I really want to get the crop protector mod. But anyways, we're going to get... We got 2 of those going. We got 1 crucible done. We got 2 other ones going. One for the... there. Also, we need to... I can't think. Cannot think. We need electrical parts. Yeah, electrical parts. Because we have no electrical parts. So we're going to go on a... big electrical part. My God. Get your fingers right here, guy. Why they didn't go in there a minute ago? We're going to go on a big electrical part run while these finish crafting up. And then get those put down and start working on the base some more. So enjoy the little sped up montage of it.
Great to
Hey
see
guys,
you
we got.
again. What's it gonna be today?
You interrupt me again like that, we're gonna have a problem. But anyways, we got our first advanced forge down. We got some forged titanium running. We went and got 300
just
plus
made my
electrical
day.
parts.
And covered my Duke payment.
I guess we'll take this. I mean, just teach me it. Might as well. Let's go do this infested clear.
Now that we are business partners, I think you should
We have
invest
no
in
skill
some
points
better
right now. White River Faction, we're at 12. Trader Joel, we're at 22. Do we have to be at 30 to make the next one? If that's the case, we need, this will be 3, 6. We only need 8, so yeah, if we do 3 missions real quick, technically we should unlock the next one. I just figured we'd go ahead and do it while we were waiting. We are not going that way. Waiting on the rest of this stuff to craft. Break up some. Little crafting, little mission, little base working, little missions, like just non-stop. For the next couple days, get it crunched down, hopefully. Alright. That was awfully quick in my face there. I don't remember how far we are from getting a mastery going. More beakers, that'll get our chem station going for our ammo crafting room. Moving along now with them. Is that a real rat, or was that a... Oh, I got nervous when he hit me real quick. Yeah, that's the way we go. Ooh, if I remember, I think the girl... Is there downstairs in this thing? I don't think I've ever actually done this place as a mission. But I did one time on a random server that I joined playing around one time. I accidentally went in through the front of the garage. Somebody had opened it up and went down to the bottom of it and could not get out and got killed. Like, it was rough, the stuff that spawned down there. It's a pretty crazily modded server. Yeah, I'm almost certain this is it. No, this is not the one I'm thinking of, though. This is not it. This does have an underground, but this is not the place I'm thinking of. This underground's not nearly as big. Come on, wake up already. we get everything? We did. Alright guys, we'll see you back at the trader. We're gonna probably run one more for sure real quick. Then go back down and check out the bottom of the base, see what we got going on down there. I don't think the other forge is ready. Alright, we want to sell. Sell. About to the point where I'm going to start just selling the cash because it's really not that useful to me. I don't really hit the vending machines up that much. But we'll see you over at the trader.
I knew I picked the right person for the job. You're in luck, my friend.
What's this I want to keep? I mean, dude, what else are we going to use the money for at this point? Mastery book would be so much more beneficial to us.
You are now my favorite customer of the day.
The La Grega Residence. HNN.
If you need coin, this is the best way to
Fetch and clear.
Got
Sounds good
guts.
to me.
I'll give you that.
Yeah, let's go hit this place up real quick. Trick me. I mean, look at that. Sells for 2,800. At this point, like, the way we're looking for books, like, I'm thinking that's going to be the smarter way to go. Say that as I'm finding more and more books. Those. I didn't even think about looking to see if he had any of those for sale. But we really need to get going. Some generic skill note. That was out of nowhere. God, why am I still finding stone tools? I mean, I literally have... We did get a skill point too earlier. We need to go ahead and use that real quick. Thinking just right here, honestly, at this point. Labor, advanced engineering, what does this give us? You unlock shotgun turrets, auto turrets, steel cased, which I believe is the steel rounds. Nail gun, various powered doors. I really don't care about that much. Shotgun turret, MK2, auto turret, MK2. Auger chainsaw. Not really too worried about those right now. Salvage operations would probably be smart. We're done there. Not worried about, well, I kind of like that. What else was there? So salvage operations, 30% gain, unlock steel club. Or we start putting into here, greater accuracy. I mean, Horde Knight's a ways off, so let's go here. Just because electrical parts is becoming a pain to do. finding rocks. Rocks here, rocks there. Rocks everywhere. You know what? We did not get the... Forgot this is a fetch and clear. It's still up. How the heck do we get up higher? Am I missing something? It's on top of that building. Maybe we're gonna go back up some more. Probably not. I'll probably do the final clear and then forget and... What if that camera is what opened him up? I'm not worried about coffee seeds. I think we're good on coffee, honestly. Okay. Do we have any antibiotics just to be safe? We don't. Why do I still hear the fridge, but the fridge is searched? Or is that an air conditioner somewhere I hear? Sitting there waiting on him to open that door. Maybe that was the fridge I heard. That's why it sounded like a fridge to me. All that jumping around for no reason. Ooh. Ugh. And this only sells for 26. What is that? Was I already in that room? If I go back this way, is there a way up still? I thought there was another way up. Yeah. Is it locked? It's not. Oh, don't do that. Oh. Goes back that way anyway. Ow. That's a seriously big POI, like, that's the way to go. What lets us out? Bust your head. It's outside. Slow down. Hey, lots of loot. We're gonna get all this opened up for you guys, and then take a gander. Okay, those are closed. They're not available. All right. What did I do? I mean, what did I do? Man, we got all kinds of treasure maps, leading me to believe maybe we should go do some treasures eventually. I did loot that, right? Yeah. Yeah. But nothing hiding. Alright. Alright, we're gonna make our way back to the trader and sell off some stuff. Go back down into the base and check out what else we've got crafted. And hopefully we got enough forged titanium we can start with making a pickaxe. So we don't have to use the auger no more.
You know, I wasn't sure you had it in you to pull that
yeah,
off.
well, we need that for
Great
sure.
job.
Might as well just take those for the Horde Knights. Do you have any jobs? Let's just do the tier 3 passing gas.
I knew I could. Our armor is known throughout the land.
Have those hop seeds. I don't want charred meat. Alright, you
I bet your
guys,
friends
let's get
will
down
be
in
jealous
base.
of that.
Get some stuff organized, get some stuff going. Probably honestly spend the night down there. Just working on the base and see you guys. See you guys when it comes daybreak.
La vida es un
Got us a little bit of a roaming horde here. Didn't even hear him behind me. But as you guys can see, you know, we have made ourselves the titanium tools. Alright, you guys, we figured out how to turn it on. You have to double tap the F key. Apparently, will turn this on. Oh, it's picking the seeds too, and this is what I didn't want it to do. We did not want it to pick the seeds, but it is. I wonder why I won't pick wheat. Weird, it won't pick the wheat. I wonder if it's because I double tapped it. Well, we gotta go back through and replant everything, so. I should give me this real quick. Yeah, let's plant everything again real quick. Oh, the boxes. Well, we used the lawnmower for the first time ever. It was... I wonder if it's because I double tapped F and you were just supposed to single tap it. I'm not sure. We'll have to check it again. We're going to try it one more time. If it pulls the seeds again, we probably won't use it no more. But... we are going to go do this tier 3, and this will probably be it for this episode. We actually just did this not that long ago. I actually think we did it in this episode looking for... I can't remember if it was this episode or last episode when we were looking for electrical parts. Doesn't hurt, we can do it again. Not gonna take that long. No. Speed run it. Maybe off camera I'll come rip down all the electrical parts again, because it gave us like 300 and it wasn't hard to do this place. These titanium tools are nice. We need more seeds now, because we still got a lot of farm plots available. Lots of farm plots available still, and we intend on making it much bigger too. So yeah, that wasn't nothing. Get everything opened up and then loot it real quick. Get back, get the stuff turned in. I think we'll only be one mission away from unlocking tier 4, which would be really nice. Get out of here. This game is wild sometimes. All that time looking to make those. You turn around and just give it to me. That's wild. Let's put it in there real quick and see. I think that's one we already have. Reduce damage impact by... Install this lawn tractor to protect your growing plants. Fully grown plants will still be mowed down regardless of the crop harvester being installed or not. Install this in a lawn tractor to harvest player planted crops, wild crops, and flowers. These will be deposited into your vehicle. I'm not sure how that works. I would have thought it protected them from the at the seed stage, but maybe double tapping F made it harvest everything no matter what,
How are
and
you?
single
Here
might not
you
have.
go. If you spend it all in one place, make sure it's at Trader Joel's. I've got armor that'll make you feel like a legend.
I'm just gonna start selling the cash, and we just got a level. Stocks on day 25. Was there anything in here? I don't think there was.
I knew you'd be a paying customer from the moment I saw you.
Trade routes. Alright, we're gonna go there real quick, off camera. Loot that trader and everything, and that'll be the episode. So we're gonna unload real quick into here. Hopefully this will hold everything. Yes, that should give me those. Put those in there. So we're gonna go over there to that trader, get that done before the night cycle's up, because I'd like to have those for the day 25, 26, and 27. There's another one of these random pile things. Let's get it looted up real quick. And for our skill point, before we forget, we want this one, because we want the titanium machete. These are wild, just sitting out in the middle of nowhere like this. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What just happened? What was that? What just happened? That was wild. I'm not sure what happened whenever we were on our way over here. We just randomly teleported like that all the way over there. This trader is in the wasteland. And we have a Bob. A trader Bob.
Hold that thought. I've got an idea.
Do you,
Now
bub?
you can strut sitting down. Good job.
What do you have
Look
for
what
sale?
we got here.
Oh wow, you sell all the good stuff. Got a welding torch. You got an MD5 to 100.
Indeed.
Is that a demon? I think that's a demon. That's a demon, we gotta go. Okay, maybe we don't. Dude, their health regens so fast. Of course, we're thirsty. Alright, you guys. We're just gonna head back to base. I have no idea why we just randomly teleported earlier. But we are gonna head back to base and get situated for the next episode. I really appreciate you guys watching this far into this, and hopefully we can start moving towards this wasteland, getting better loot. I'm not sure what we're going to do about these demonics. Seems like a bunch of them spawn at night. Apparently the M4 is doing some damage, but anyways, I really appreciate you guys watching this far, and we will see you in the next one.